Hi all, this is Charity from F.R.O.G Crochet, and our devotion today is the power of a choice. Approve the things that are excellent, that you may be sincere and without offense. Philippians chapter 1 verse 10. Your life today is the sum total of all the choices you've made up to this point, wrote Joe Stowell. In any given situation, we have a whole continuum of choices, ranging from really rotten choices to the mediocrity of average choices, to choices that are good, and then to those that are excellent. God wants to move us across the continuum, past our natural impulses all the way to excellent choices. I know I have made some rotten choices in my life that taught me hard lessons. As for the mediocrity of average choices, definitely yes. When I am too lazy to even pause to pray for God's will, even though I know His way is best, there I go. Perhaps I get by with no one hurt and problem solved. Thank you, Lord, for sparing me. When it comes to the choices that are good and those that are excellent, it's these choices that I sometimes grapple with. Often they have been hard decisions, causing me to ask the Lord why I had to make them. I see the benefits of some of my good and excellent decisions, but sometimes can't see what I have gained from others. For instance, after my husband left me, I chose to remain single for almost 2 decades while I was raising my daughters to focus solely on raising them. That was an excellent, if hard, choice. In the Old Testament book of Daniel, chapter 3, you can read about the excellent choice Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego made to stick to the one true God. They were thrown into a fiery furnace because of their decision, but God protected them in a miraculous way, turning King Nebuchadnezzar's heart to worship God. Excellent choices are sometimes hard to make, but not impossible. Some results we may see only when we get to heaven, but making them now definitely allows us to be a true witness for the Lord Jesus Christ. And the reflection: make a list of all the choices you need to make right now. Excuse me. And evaluate which ones you can turn into excellent choices for the Lord's glory. And our prayer is, help me, Lord, to be a true witness for you by standing up for what is right. In moments when I doubt and feel helpless to choose the right way, give me courage and strength. Alrighty, as y'all can see, I have a new co-host here. I got this lovely little creature from Goodwill. Not the shawl, but the mannequin. I had seen it before Christmas, and I wanted to get it. And my husband knows that I've been wanting a mannequin for quite a while. And the other day I had told him about it, that I almost got it right before Christmas. And he told me, he's like, yes, I know you have been wanting one for a good while. He says, if it's still there, you can get it. Because he knew I was going to town yesterday. And it was there. Now, I got a deal and a half because this thing was $50. And it's just partial. And it's got a pedestal thing down here at the bottom. Now this here is a Bag-O-Day crochet pattern. I put tassels on it. She did not. I just didn't feel like weaving in the ends, so I just added that. And this here is Miss Kitty's little brooch that I put on there. But anyway, I had a meetup today with someone very special. I will go ahead and tell you, because I will put the other video up first. As soon as Miss Kitty gets done editing for me, we will get that uploaded. But right now she is playing video games with a friend. But while we did this meetup, we actually met up with Miss Setta while she's in town visiting her son. And this lovely shirt right here. By the way, I got this from my mother-in-law for Christmas. Oh, before I do that, I do have a finished product. It's not something I crocheted, but I have a finished object. It is actually a diamond painting, and it was a personalized one, and you can take and do a picture. Now, from the distance, this actually looks really good. Up close, it does not look like an actual family picture. But this is the original. But I tell you right now, up close, it does not look like it has that much detail to it. But at a distance, it actually does look pretty close to this picture.
Yeah.
But I am pleased with it. This will be one. I actually did two of them. I already got one in the frame, ready to go. But I got one made for my dad and one made for my mom. I guess I should say my dad and my stepmom, and I got the other made for my mother and stepdad. So this is part of their Christmas gift. Was I did, and I actually took the time to put it together, and I rolled it and did all the glue stuff on it, and I will have it in a picture frame, which is a magnetic 4 diamond paintings, and that will be sent because my sister is in town from Missouri, and she will be going back soon. Going to send these with her to save me a little on shipping. So, and it's just a very thin, small box, so she won't have a whole lot to pack. But anyway, I will get that put in the picture frame later. We met Miss Setta at the same place we met at last time. And last time the video accidentally got deleted. We did a very short video this time. We did not do one in Joann's, but we did go to Joann's. And I got me a bunch of big twists because they had their big twist on sale for $2.50. a piece. I used some of my Christmas money and some of my birthday money that I got from a special friend. And I also got some other things. Found 2 hooks. Now these are not furls, but they look like furls. This one is a boy. And this one is a 4.25 crochet hook. And it was the clearance price plus 20% off. And in this one, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's clear with glitter. I guess silver glitter. And this one is a 5, I believe. Yes, 5mm hook. It has turned around in the package so I can't see the label. Sorry about the rustling noises. I did find some Christmas charms for maybe next year for Christmas stitch markers. These were $12.99 regular price. I got them 70% off. So they were just a little over $3. There's a little bell, poinsettia, a Christmas bow, Christmas wreath, and then one that says "Let It Snow" with a snowflake dangling off of it, and then a little angel. I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. I love the little bell. I thought that was cute. And yes, I got a book too. And I have a friend of mine that absolutely loves red, white, and blue. And she has asked me to make a towel topper. And she wanted a little dress. And she wants one of those that has the hidden ring in it to where she can hang the whole towel. I tried before Christmas to look for red, white, and blue. I looked at the Joann's that I normally go to. I looked at Michael's in the town that I usually go to. Now, the Michael's that I go to is an hour drive. The Joann's that I usually go to is 30-minute drive. They did not have any red, white, and blue. And the day that I meet up with Miss Setta, I go to the Joann's that's an hour away, and I find red, white, and blue. And that was the only one they had. So I got that. It was on sale too. I think all their yarn, if it wasn't already marked down to a cheaper price, was 25% off. Anyway, I did get this on sale, but I'm going to make her. I already started one in acrylic yarn that matches actually a blanket that I'm working on for her. It was a UFO. That yarn was very interesting. Apparently, if you crochet with this particular yarn, if you do it the way that they're supposed to, the way they want you to do it, you could actually crochet the American flag with the star sparks, speckles in it, in the navy blue, where it has little specks of white where it would show kind of like stars, and it would look like the American flag. I have fought with this yarn, and I have fought with this. I have started 2 projects prior to the one that I'm working on right now. Both of them I did not like how they were, but I did finally find a pattern that I liked for it. I am working on it right now. It's all the way across the room, so I'm not going to go get it. But I will make her another one in 100% cotton. It's 85% cotton and 15% polyester. But I also got me, and this funny thing was, me and Setta both spotted this book at the same time. This crochet animal blanket blocks. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. You can do 16 different animals, and 2 of these you can change them to doing a different type of animal with, in which in total would give you 18, but which really, one of them, it is like a bunny. You could probably change it enough to make it look like a llama. So I could probably actually get 19 little doohickeys out of here.
I mean, if you change
But,
the fox up, it might.
Yep. There's a fox. I could probably change him to be a wolf too. So 20. So I could do a blanket with 20 of these little things. But it says create over 100 animal projects from 18 cute crochet blocks. But yes, I forgot Miss Kitty had told me that maybe because she loves foxes, little fox right here, and she likes wolves and the kitties. But what the selling point was this little guy right here. Lovely little slothers. I like sloths. But I seen this. Miss Kitty likes that one, and she also likes this little guy over here. Raccoon too. So be on the lookout. I might try to do one a month, if I could do more than one a month, because there is more than 12 in this. But if it takes me longer than a year to do this, that's fine, because that'll give me time to do other things, because the big twist that I got is actually one of my projects that I'm going to start at the beginning of 2023, which is I'm going to do a temperature blanket for me and my husband for our bed. And I am going to be doing the temperatures from the year that I was born and from the town. Well, I can't go to the town that I lived in, but the closest town, which actually is the town that I was born at the hospital, that town, I am going to do the temperatures for that year. I am going to do the high and the low, and I will mark birthdays from my family, which basically is me, my mom, and my sisters, and my dad. I will be adding my stepmother and my stepdad in there as well. And then I am going to also, because it's going to be 1980 versus 1981, which is the year that my husband was born. Now, the town that I was born in, well, the town where I was born at the hospital in, was Osage Beach, Missouri. There's an airport close by, and that's where I got the temperatures from 1980. And my husband was born in North Carolina, and I'm getting the temperatures from 1981, close to the town where he was born at. Anyway, and I will be doing the high and low, and then I will be putting in his parents' birthdays on there, and I will be doing all of his sisters and brothers' birthdays as well. Plus, I will add in Miss Kitty's birthday and little man's birthday as well. Hopefully. If it's not going to get too big. Anyway. But you will see the progress of that. I have already, in a notebook, wrote down all the temperatures from January 1st to December 31st in 1980. And I have done my research and wrote down all the temperatures from 1981 from January to December 31st of 1981. So, be on the lookout for those videos. If I get behind, I am sorry, because I will be probably going to my mother-in-law's a lot more here in probably next week. Anyway, but I will try to work these. Whoops, that's upside down. I will try to work these in. And we also went to, there's a little shop close by, across the street from Joann's. It's called the Wool Workshop. And some of you breast cancer survivors know what those are. My mother-in-law is a breast cancer survivor. She did have a mastectomy, so I grabbed her those. And they said these were free, so I grabbed her that. And I got this. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah, you can see little speckles of black in there. And the lady stuck the little thing in here when she wound it. So I did go ahead and let them wind it, because my stuff is packed up. And she did it for free. It is fingering yarn. It is hand dyed in California. I cannot see much more of this. But it was on sale. Trying to see. Anzola Doreen, I think's what it says. I can't read it very well. But anyway, this was a hank. And this originally was $34 regular price. I got it on sale. I will be doing this as one of the giveaways for my podiversary and birthday. And it will have a set of stitch markers to go with it. That me and Miss Kitty will make. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be putting in the giveaway. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be coming out soon for the video. And be watching Miss Connie. Just Another Stitch. She's getting ready to do her podiversary on the her 2-year podiversary on the 31st. Mine will be coming up. I will probably do a video on the 1st for mine. But I found these. These are mine. These are a birthday gift to me. It's coffee stitch markers. A little coffee cup, coffee pot, coffee beans, a coffee press, and a little travel mug coffee cup. Those are happy birthday to me stitch markers, because I'm forever losing mine. And Miss Setta gave me this. And this is a lotion bar. And she got it for me for my birthday. It's called Just Be a Perry. And it is the fragrance jasmine bergamot. But I love the fragrance of jasmine. They had another one. It was called lavender and some other fragrance. I don't remember. But me and Setta both loved this one. And look, it's got a bee stamped on there. And you just take it out and rub it on, and then you rub it in. It smells so good. I love it. Even Miss Setta likes the smell of this, but she bought it for me and she says, happy birthday. So I got an early birthday gift from Miss Setta. And I'm counting this as birthday gift from hubby. Because that's a big birthday gift. Anyway, it is almost, it's like 25 minutes, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Me and Miss Setta had a wonderful time, and I believe the kiddos did too. She did give them a gift. You will see that in the other video. I just thought I'd hop on here and show you what I got on our little shopping trip. Oh, almost forgot, we even stopped over at Walmart. Yeah, me and Miss Kitty talk about this. I've never been diagnosed, but I honestly believe that I have attention deficit disorder. Is ADD, and she says she has ADHD because she is hyper, so is little man. Me, not so much on the hyperness, but we will be driving down the road and I'll be talking about something, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, look at that. And Miss Kitty calls it my squirrel moments. You know the story Pixar put out called Up, and the little dog named Doug, and he would talk to him, and all of a sudden in the middle of talking he would say, squirrel. I found me a Doug car. It's Hot Wheels, but it says Doug's Squirrel Service. So when you see me do that little number, that's my squirrel service for you. And I will track on to something else. But anyway, I will let y'all go. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye, y'all.